wants to win $1 million? I'm ready, let's start. For $100, that'll be nickel. Correct. For $200, that'll be 40. D. 3 are correct. For $300, this would be 5, this would be 6, this would be 0.66, and this would be -1. Yeah, this would be 2 times 3. We got it right. For $500, that would be the core. Yeah, we got $500. For $1,000, 18. We just got $1,000. This is for $2,000. This is an image of the sun, an asteroid, a meteor, a comet. That would be an asteroid. We got $2,000 for $4,000. In the visible spectrum, what color comes between green and orange? Indigo, blue, yellow, red. Red, orange, yellow. Green, that would be yellow. We got $4,000 for $8,000. And Albert Einstein's famous formula, E equals mc squared, what does the letter E represent? Energy, Einstein, ellipse, everything. That would be energy. If it was really Einstein, that would be definitely obvious. But no, E equals energy. For $16,000. How many atoms are in the molecule of sulfuric acid, H2SO4? H is one element, but that's 2 atoms, so that's 2. S is another element, that's sulfur, 1 atom. O4, oxygen, but those 4 atoms. So 2 plus 1 plus 4, that would be 7. D. We have $16,000. This is for $32,000 from the second safe haven of the game. 32 degrees Fahrenheit is the same temperature as 0 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Celsius, 0 Kelvin, 100 Kelvin. Well, I do know that for water to freeze, it would have to be at 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 0 degrees Celsius. So let's go with A, 0 degrees Celsius. We got it right! We got $32,000! You only need to answer 5 more questions correctly to win the fake $1 million. Well, this is going to be interesting. We still have all our lifelines. For $64,000, here we go. What number, when placed in a box, balances this chemical reaction? CO plus H2O equals CO2 plus brain H2. 3, 4, 2, or 1? Well, so C is carbon, so there's 1 carbon in each. O, H2O, so there must be 2 oxygens. O2, which is CO2, that's 2 oxygens, so H2, there's also an H2, so really, it balances out, so the answer is D1. We got $64,000. Alright, this is for $125,000. To find the sphere's surface area, you should use A equals 4 pi r, A equals 4 pi r cubed, A equals 4 pi r squared, or A 4 pi r quadruple. I think I know. What's 50-50? Okay. My guess was wrong. Let's see. I'm gonna go with C. We got $125,000. This is for $250,000. The sun gets its energy from a very long extension cord, fusing hydrogen together to form helium, burning coal, splitting helium apart to form hydrogen. I think it's fusing hydrogen together to form helium. Let's go with that one. B. Yes! We got $250,000. Okay, we are 2 away from $1 million. This is for $500,000. How far away is the sun? 93 million miles, 93,000 miles, 93 miles, 93 billion miles. Thank you, Dane Bronstein, for answering this question correctly on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That would be 93 million miles. A. We got $500,000. Alright. There's always up to this. One question away from $1 million. If we miss, we lose $468,000. We can always walk with $500,000, but if we did it right, it would be $1 million. We still have 2 lifelines, and here it is, the $1 million question. To drop a 2-kilogram ball from rest, how fast is it moving after 10 seconds? 20 meters per second, 200 meters per second, 5 meters per second, or 100 meters per second? Let's pull the wrap. Okay. 42% think it's 100 meters per second, 39% says 200 meters. Alright, I think we should ask an expert. Acceleration tells you how quickly an object's velocity is changing. If an object's acceleration is constant, the change in the object's velocity can be found by multiplying the object's acceleration by the time it was accelerating. So, oh man, well, I don't think it's C or D. $10 seconds, so 2 kilograms is like how many meters? I'm gonna go with 200 meters per second. B. And no! After falling for 10 seconds, a ball dropped from rest will be moving at a speed of 100 meters per second. Oh no! The audience was right. Well, I leave at $32,000. Oh well.